I have a lot to share with you guys. I have so many thoughts, so many feelings that I want to share. And yes, I'm here to speak not as your coach, not as an expert, but as a human being living the same process of healing than you. Of course, everyone in its own way. But yes, I'm here to speak as a human being living the process of healing once again. Hello, my name is Martina, but you can call me Marty, and this is Soft Aura, a space I created to talk about soft life, cozy living, living in your 20s, being a girl, being a human being. Everyone is welcome here in the channel, so don't forget to subscribe. I've been thinking a lot about healing lately since I'm starting a new path of healing in my life, and I'm really excited and I'm really scared at the same time, but that's alright. Today I went to the psychologist. Don't forget to attend your mental health. It's really important here in this channel. We are here to normalize going to the psychologist. And yeah, I was talking about my new healing process, but I was thinking this is different because I'm already really conscious about many topics in my life that I've seen in therapy before. So I'm trying to do this one a bit different. I'm trying to be more compassionate with myself. I'm trying to not suffer in a way that really doesn't allow me to live, and just being patient with myself while I'm in the process. Also, I don't want to get in the trap of self-improvement. I don't want to have an excessive positivity. I'm human, you know, I have bad habits. I have told you I'm a smoker. I really hate that for myself, but I'm trying to change. And I'm here to be honest, but also I think I have a lot of tools to share with you guys and a lot of thoughts that could make you reflect about your own life. So I'm here to share my path and to share some tips on how do I heal and how are the ways that you can do it. But first, I want you to introduce you to some perspectives about healing that are really important for what we are going to see. First, we have the perspective of Carl Jung, that he talks about the shadow and how to heal. You have to be complete and to accept your dark parts and your shadows to become complete and to heal. There are some characteristics of ourselves that we hide, but in order to heal, we have to stop escaping from them. On the other hand, we have Abdul Ham, the author I already told you about in the last video, and he will criticize, this self-improvement trap of optimization to be more efficient for society. He will criticize that, and he will say that maybe it's the opposite. It's to rest. Healing is to rest, is to recover our humanity. I think both of them are true in some ways, and I think healing has all its forms and you have to find your own way. That's why I'm here to present you some ways. I know we are surrounded by information about healing and how to be better versions and how to become another person, and that's really overwhelming. So I invite you to find your favorite way to heal and do it that way, or do many as you can, and I think that would be really an improvement for your life. I'm learning that maybe healing is not beautiful, it's not aesthetic, it's not incredible for a video blog, and that's alright. It's okay to have an ugly healing, and it's part of the process. I think sometimes it's becoming to your bad habits and just staying with you even when you did that. Sometimes it's having a bad day and have the capacity to change it and to transform it into something different. So where to start? With what makes more sense to you. But here I'm gonna give you some ideas. So I hope you like this video. Healing your inner child. I think we all have heard a lot about healing our inner child, and yes, I think it's a really beautiful way to do it. I think it's related to reparenting yourself. The idea of reparenting yourself comes from John Bradshaw, and his main idea was that as an adult, you can become the nurturing parent you didn't have or you needed all along. And I think that's something really beautiful we can do. It's a really beautiful way of healing. You can be the parent that didn't protect you or that you really needed. But first, I think it's important that you accept your past. What happened in the past stays in the past. I think you can heal that and learn that maybe your parents weren't there for you, but now you can do that. So you can give yourself what you needed, the kindness, the patience, the safety, the encouragement. So maybe growing isn't becoming independent from yourself, but maybe it's becoming the person who finally stays. And that's really beautiful. Other way, and it's one of my favorite ones, is to do shadow work. This idea comes from the shadow that I talked before of Carl Jung. He will say that healing is not about being more positive, it's about acknowledging the parts of yourself that you don't like, your anger, your jealousy, your insecurities. These parts that we often hide hold important information of ourselves. So here I want you to ask this question to yourself. What parts of yourself are you afraid to admit exist? The other one is acceptance. Carl Rogers, the founder of humanistic psychology, believed that healing doesn't start with self-improvement, but with self-acceptance. But it's important that it's paradoxical, but acceptance often creates the condition for change. So I want you to ask this question to yourself. What if nothing about you needed fixing today? Nervous system regulation. This is a beautiful practice to do if you have your nervous system deregulated, because in my personal experience, I do have it, and I feel it when I'm in my house with my parents. I still have my microtraumas come to me at that time, and my system is the one who reacts. Maybe we think we have a spiritual crisis, but also it's just a nervous system deregulation. So here I want to recommend you yoga. I don't do yoga. I'm really bad at it, but my sister is really good and she teaches me a lot. And you can find on YouTube a lot of videos on how to do nervous system regulation yoga. And I think it's really a really good idea to start doing that. If you wanted to do yoga, it's your time to start. If you didn't want to, you can try as well. But yoga is a great way to do regulation of your nervous system. Another way is creativity. Painting, writing, listening to music, gardening. I was doing gardening with my grandmother yesterday, and it was really healing since she was telling me how to take care of plants and watering them together. That was really important. The next one is, of course, connection. Modern culture treats healing like a solo project, but it's not. It's really important that you're with your friends, with your family, with whoever you feels like helps you in your healing way, and you can share with others. Go to your community, go to a church if you need, go to a volunteer opportunity, and you have to go to your community to heal. That's another way of healing that I really like, and it's kind of hard for me because it's taken me out of my comfort zone, but I try to do it. I know it's important. I have said before, humans heal through connection because we need to feel we belong somewhere and that we are part of a community and that we are being witnessed. DBT, dialectical behavioral therapy. DBT is a therapy created by Masha Linehan. It was originally developed to help people who experience intense emotions, but today is used for depression, anxiety, emotional deregulation, self-destructive behaviors, and more. So if you have one of these, it's important that you see this kind of therapy. It's really good. I did once in my life and I really recommend it. I think it saved me that time. And what I like about DBT is that it doesn't promise you that you will stop feeling pain forever, but it promises you that you can accept yourself exactly as you are and still work toward a change. That is what's dialectical about it. Among their pillars, there are distress tolerance and mindfulness, and it's really good, so I recommend it. You can find on Pinterest worksheets of DBT therapy for you to do. If you cannot go to a psychologist, maybe you can just download these sheets and try to solve them for yourself. I think that's really good idea. I do it myself sometimes. And yes, there are many ways of healing. If you are looking for a way of healing, here are many. If you wanted to hear more, I can do a part 2. So comment down below if you want that. I hope this helps you in your healing era as well. And as always, I hope this video resonates with you, and see you in the next video. Bye.